All right. I think we're live. You think?
It says live and timer up in the corner, so
Okay.
and it says finish. Yeah, so I think we're live.
Okay. So hopefully some people will hop on soon. So today we're going to talk about castor oil packs. And I don't know about you, but initially my only experience with castor oil was when my midwife threatened me with it if I didn't go into labor when I was nearly 2 weeks overdue with this little one here. And so that is a very common use of castor oil. Women will use it to help induce labor. But what I learned quickly after that, after Bryn was born, my naturopath taught me how to do something called a castor oil pack. And it is so fascinating to me that something so simple and relatively inexpensive, you don't need a lot of supplies, is hugely, hugely impactful. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the science of why castor oil packs are so cool. And I'm going to show you what you need. And we're going to do a little live demonstration here and show you how to use them on kids. A little bit easier on adults, but I have a bit of a hack to show you how they can work for kids. So when you use, what I'm talking about is castor oil packed directly on the skin, usually over your liver. And I'll show you how to do that in a minute. One of the amazing things that it does is it significantly increases your T11 cells. T11 cells, very simply, are killer cells, attack cells. They're part of our immune system. So very broad terms, using a castor oil pack increases the functionality of your immune system. Studies have shown that it does that for 7 hours afterwards and then returns to normal after 24 hours. So this is a really good daily practice to do, and then it will always have your immune system working at a much higher level. Now, it stimulates your immune system. It helps your parasympathetic nerves. Now, that is basically your rest and digest nerves. And those are two things we all need help with, right? Getting some rest and speeding up our digestive system. It also increases lymphatic flow, which is, again, good for our detox system as well as our immune system. It helps control inflammation. It stimulates smooth muscles, which in layman's terms means decreased bloating. If you're one of those people that gets bloating for no reason after you eat, castor oil packs can be really helpful. And finally, this is the most interesting part to me and what's been most beneficial for my two, is that in traditional Chinese medicine, the liver is considered to smooth the flow of emotions. So if you have little people that have any anger issues, or maybe that get trapped emotions and have difficulty expressing themselves, maybe some anxiety, depression, castor oil packs can be a simple, safe, soothing way to sort of smooth out that flow of emotions, as they would say in traditional Chinese medicine. So that's why I think they're pretty cool. And I'll tell you the way that we do them. We're homeschoolers, and we like to sit down together every day and read on our own. So all three of us will read different books. We'll put our castor oil packs on. If we want to get really fancy, we'll do foot baths. We'll get a big bowl of water and put some warm water, some Epsom salts, some essential oils, put our feet in the warm water, put the castor oil pack on, and then we'll read for 20 minutes. And then at the end, we'll dry our feet off, take the castor oil pack off, and then we're good for 24 hours. Many adults will do it before they go to bed because it's maybe sometimes the only time you're sitting down, or if in the evening you regularly sit and watch TV or work on your computer, that's a good time to do it. So let me show you the supplies you need. First, you need a rag. And now all of the things that you designate as part of your castor oil pack system are going to be disposable because you're never going to use these again. What you do is, I'll show you. So first you need a rag, and then you need sort of a buffer. If you're in the cloth diaper club, I use old cloth diapers. The purpose of this is to protect your clothes from the castor oil. And then you need castor oil. You can get it very simply at a natural food store or Amazon.com. We use them every day, and this bottle, so every day for 3 to 4 people, this bottle lasts me 3 to 4 months, and it's inexpensive to start with. It goes a really long way. And then the last thing, so that's all you need for an adult, is the rag to put the castor oil on, something to protect your clothes, and the castor oil. Now for kids, this is my hack. It's an ace bandage, and I like the ones with the Velcro because they get a little freaked out about the alligator clips. And then finally, you need a heat source. Erin, can you go grab me that flaxseed pillow? Sure. So you have a couple options for heat sources. If you look online, you'll see people use one of those old-timey water bottles. You can use that if you want to. Some people have these lying around, like this one I think came in a neck pack that someone gave me on Mother's Day. It's filled with flaxseed or corn or rice, whatever. You put it in the microwave. You can use these, and if you're an adult, this is a great option. I don't like to use them for kids because you can get really hot spots sometimes, and I want to make sure not to burn them. what I like to do is I use these chemical packs. And these are really, really cool. This one's called Heat Wave. You can get them on Amazon. They're a little expensive. They're like 25, 30 bucks, but they last a really long time. And what you do, and I'll let them do it in a second, is you activate this little button and the whole thing heats up and it stays an even, safe amount of heat for about 25 to 30 minutes. And then when it's completely cool, you drop it in a pot of boiling water until it's squishy again, and then you use it again. Okay? So that's all the materials you need. Really inexpensive. You want to get, we have a tub that we keep them all in, and we each have a baggie. And so whoever's this is goes in their baggie.
Here's mine.
Okay, so little lady here, can I show them your pack?
Yeah.
Go ahead, lift up your dress, show them your pack. There you go. Bryn already has one. And I'm going to show you how to put Aaron's on. So where I like, if you're using it every day for immunity, you want to put it over your liver. If you are a woman and you're having your menstrual cycle and you're having cramps, you can put it right over your uterus. If you're having sort of digestive issues, if you struggle with ulcerative colitis, we're going to put it on.
We're going to put mine on.
Yep.
Mine's not on yet.
If you have any sort of digestive stuff, ulcerative colitis, IBS, constipation, you can put it over over your belly as well, and that can really help. If you have little kids that suffer with constipation, you can put it over their bellies as well. Okay, so here's the fun part. Come up close and activate this for me.
Okay.
Right here.
Is this one of the old ones
That
are hard? Let's do it.
Can you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Oh, this way. There you
Yeah, the mirror thing.
Okay,
That's the heat spreading. That's the hot part.
It's my turn.
No,
My
Bryn.
turn.
No. Fine.
My
Hold on. I know yours is already on your belly.
And this one is the large size. They also have ones that are just like about, this is like a double. They have ones that are just like from like here to here over.
Yep. Okay. So then once it's fully, it's pretty hard.
It's not full. Yeah.
It's pretty hard, and then you just massage it. You just squish it.
One trick I used to do, but doesn't it breaks it, is like toss it up and down. But don't do that because it'll eventually split if you're using this kind.
All right. So here we go. We're gonna take our rag. We're gonna put. They say about a teaspoon. And this, let me say again, don't ever put this in your wash because you'll ruin your other clothes. So eventually, after a while, like 3 or 4 months, this will start to get crunchy, and you just throw it away. Hold on. You just throw it away, and you get a new one. Okay, so how do you find your liver? So first you find your nipple, and then you take that person's hand and put it under their nipple, right there. And so his last rib cage is about here, and that's where your liver is. Sort of. It's not exact science, right? Sort of in the ballpark. And so that's where we're gonna put it. It's on the right side. Go ahead and move your hand, honey.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna hold that there. Go ahead.
Oh, I am. Okay.
Yep. And then you put the heat source on. Okay.
Which is hot.
And then your protector, so that it doesn't get on your protector, so it doesn't get on your clothes. And then we're gonna wrap them up. And the really cool part about the Ace Bandage, again, as an adult, you don't need this. You can just put it on and sort of sit down and watch TV or use your computer. But the cool part about this is that I can put it on.
Watch TV with a.
You want to watch TV while you do it? Maybe.
Yeah.
The cool part of the Ace Bandage is that they can go about their lives. They can do just about anything they want. And it stays on. It doesn't bother them. They can walk around. They can go to the bathroom.
I went to dance in one once. Remember that?
All right. Did. And then you just hook the Velcro on the back, put their shirts down, and they have a little Buddha belly for a couple minutes after they're done. Oh, there's so many people. Look, say hi to everybody. There's Angela and Jen. Who else is there? Tara's there and Aaron. Hi, everybody. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. I hope that you guys try these. They really are so effective. They help. They're just such a nice routine to get into. And it's nice when you can find something that helps keep you healthy, helps your immune system, and it helps that parasympathetic nerve system, that rest and digest system. It helps calm at the end of the night, helps smooth the flow of emotions like we talked about, and it also helps those smooth muscles, any bloating that you're struggling with. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.
Bye. Bye. Bye.